Get him right, coach. Get him right. Get him right, coach. Coach, you good?
I passed my prom and I'm proud of it because I lived my life. I had my son. I'm not in competition
So
with young women
anymore.
No, I like sex. Of course I like sex, but not in a way that I open my portal and gate to every guest that want to
Well,
come.
that's why I have fans. They can't touch me. I don't know what.
But you know what? But they see you.
It's paying my
They
rent.
see.
Hey guys, welcome back to Gets It Out. Now today we have a video from Living a Life of Abundance. It's titled, "This video is a much watch for every man." All right guys, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Goodness.
Yeah, I remember being that young.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish you were with a younger woman?
It's a trap. Say no. No, I like them old. The older, the better. That's my motto.
Don't do that.
Gee Willikers, that toenail is longer than my life expectancy.
She flicked it.
Choose life, choose tens, choose going back with a single mom and giving her kids the dad they never had. Choose a 100-inch TV, choose 8 pints of Guinness, choose buying a whole roll of scratch cards and seeing what you win. Choose Thursday night with your girlfriend and Friday night with a 10 you just met. Choose gingers in the festive season, put on a nice spread. Choose blondes for Saturday night, brunettes for Sunday morning, and milfs all week long. Choose life. Sort.
I was a man and I had to date you. I would beat the shit out of you.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Man, she's old school. When you hear a female talk like that, she's cut from the old cloth.
You talk only about sex. You say that you want to be a slave. You say that you want to be a baby girl. No conversation that it's like politics, something normal. Women are the portal of the universe. They're bringing kids to the world. You already brought your kids. You passed your prime.
So are you?
So yes, of course I passed my prime.
well,
So
we're
what? I'm not going to lie to myself
we're in
and
the
tell
same
myself that I'm a
category.
25-year-old and I get all the men in the world. That's why I'm not in competition with you. I passed my prime and I'm proud of it because I lived my life. I had my son. I'm not in
So
competition
you don't
with young
like
women
anymore.
No, I like sex. Of course I like sex, but not in a way that I open my portal and gate to every guest that want to
Yes.
Well,
come.
that's why I have fans. They can't touch me. I don't know what.
But you know what? But they see you.
It's paying my
They
rent.
see.
It's paying my rent. And sweetheart, and it's also costing you your soul. And that older woman in that room, yeah, I know she's past her prime. But honestly, she's the most attractive girl in that room because of her mindset and her morals. And gentlemen, always remember this. There's always going to be 2 types of girls. And this is what I mean.
I bet the comments are crazy. Open the comments. Both get on their knees. Both loves missionary. Hallelujah and Haktua. Yes, Father versus yes, Daddy. Oh man. Guide me, Father versus tie me, Daddy. The holy and the whole. God, I'm coming. God, I'm coming.
One has hope in her soul,
Man.
and the other one has Kareem in her hole.
Mm.
The nun and the fun.
You say I find myself.
Where does he shower?
Shower?
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Why'd you reject me?
I think maybe you work out too much for me.
Yeah, I think you don't work out enough. So I'm just like,
No.
This has to be the most toxic show. It's like, who can press first? Oh, I think I don't like you. I'm pressing it first. No, I'm pressing it first. No, I'm pressing it first.
Okay, why did you bet in me?
like I don't feel like we match. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
Yeah,
No,
I can't see
agree.
myself walking like down the street with you.
Oh,
Go ahead and take your blindfold.
I couldn't either.
My eyes are watering. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mean, it's just like you're a high school sweetheart. You've been together for 6 years. COVID hit. We were forced to spend time with each other, and we were like, "Hey,
I actually don't like you.
Can we hug?"
The first real person. Everybody just sugarcoats everything. I actually don't like you.
Sure.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
Good. You're needing a hug.
You do.
Yes.
All right. You guys ready for this?
Yes.
All right. Uno, dos, tres.
Oh my God. But that was impressive. I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
That was way more realistic than I thought.
I respect your decision.
Sorry, why'd you press me?
I don't want to like be rude, but I just wasn't like attracted like physically.
Do you like being slapped?
No, I am in my soft era.
Scott, what do you think of Leanne? Do you find her attractive?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, I guess the question back towards you.
I'm not physically attracted to you.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's called relational anarchy that I'm like, I think is kind of cool.
Are you still?
Hey, you know what? At least we're honest.
Yes,
What do you hope to achieve in your life?
I want to travel a lot for sure. I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that accompanies it. You don't seem to have any direction in life, whereas I know exactly where I'm going and what I want. And granted, that's nothing wrong with that, but because I know where I'm at and where I'm going, I don't want to have to babysit someone to where I am. So
Valid.
Carly has never had a boyfriend.
My man told the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and shout out to him for it.
Really?
Never.
So what shies you away from not having a boyfriend? Is it yourself, or you? Nobody's pursued you?
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person. Oh, dang! You did not.
Careful, care.
This show is not meant for the weak. And you know what else is not meant for the weak? This.
Going on?
What's happening? What's happening?
Getting that work.
We already in the grind.
Getting that work. You already know how I go.
Give you a little something extra.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh man.
Nothing's impossible.
Get him right, coach. Get him right. Get him right, coach. Coach, you good?
That ninja hit the floor like an action figure, asking if he's good after the breath has been gone from his body is nasty work.
But wait, there's more.
He needs some milk.
She dropped all that cake on her foot. Her ankle is discombobulated for sure. Baby, this
Man.
would have never happened if you just
in the
stayed
kitchen.
in the kitchen.
Yeah. I think she may be from the Philippines or from India. Satria Prabhaya.
Oh my God, Ayana! Are you okay? Am I? Oh my God.
Being a thought. That's what happens when you're being a thought. Getting drunk, being foolish, gets you nowhere.
Baby, like I said before, this would have never happened if you weren't acting like a cream gobbler and if you have just stayed in the kitchen.
Get back in the kitchen.
Sir, you have to close your eyes. Brother, you never close your eyes to God's blessing. Sir, that's terrible. You're right. I must confess. Tell her to meet me in the confessionals. What? I just want to hear about the sins. Oh my goodness. I bet you got plenty.
You would never cheat on her? Never.
Huh? Wait, what'd you ask?
You would.
Yeah, I would, but he wouldn't.
Whoa.
Wow.
That wasn't very demure of her. I can just tell that she's slow just based off the tone of her voice.
The heat coming off of that rap.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
You guys ever heard of Hawk Tua?
She's
How
just
about
slow.
Hawk Duh?
Rich men get with women who are not wealthy. I hate to say broke, but women.
You can say broke. You hate to say broke because women don't self-identify as broke.
Yes.
Another
That's
dude's
not
broke
what it is.
because he can't take you where you can't afford to take yourself.
Broke is a mentality to me, and that's why.
All right, your mentality and your bank account is broke. Come on, broke is a mentality. She's trying to play word game. Men do not self-identify as broke. They could be got in the club free. Dudes and bought them a drink, roll with their homegirl, and they live with their auntie. Still won't identify themselves as broke.
Now here's the truth. A lot of women want a rich man, but 80% of them are broke. A lot of you ladies want a rich traditional man, but yet you do not know how to be a traditional woman.
I want you to get clean. I don't want to see you out here on these streets.
Okay, daddy.
She wants both peas. I can tell. She wants the pipe and the peen. This girl's something else.
If I'm good, right, and he good and he straight and he got his together and stuff, but I'm over here trying to figure out every day what the fuck I got going on, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, and this, you know, he can call me every day to me, but he know what I got going on, but he ain't trying to help at all.
That's not his job to help you. And then if he helped you, you would disrespect him and call him soft. What's the point?
That's poor pussy management. Why you?
Like you have great pussy management, but horrible mental management. Because why the can't you figure out what you're gonna do with your life? Like we adults, why do I got to figure out what you? I got to help you get to a better position in life because I want to bust a nut. That's a hell of a responsibility. You keep talking to me in the pussy management is cool. Well, what about the mental management? You constantly I can't figure my man, and you just want to just keep. And I can't figure out what my bills and I just don't know what's going on. And I just, oh my God, and I'm at my boutique, ain't taking off like and ain't nobody subscribing to my OnlyFans. And you just gonna keep calling over here trying to without helping me like this. That sounds like a personal issue you got going on.
If you let a woman talk, she will eventually tell on herself. And this girl admitted two things. One, she is a bumbaclut. And two, she's a bum. And the crazy thing is, she's not the only person that thinks like this.
I feel like if you're dating someone, like the passionate matter.
So let me ask you a question, just a quick question. If a man has a history of domestic violence, does his past matter?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
But I'm saying like I wouldn't go digging into his like ex relationships like
Wait, I'm sorry. If you were told by a friend of yours that a man you were dating had a history of domestic violence, you wouldn't go digging, really?
I actually got told a lot about my current boyfriend. Like people came up to me and were telling me things about him when we went out. And from seeing his character, like I knew that was just bullshit.
Okay, you didn't go poking around though?
I didn't need to because I didn't care about what was happening previously.
What if you were told that he had a history of kid diddling? Would you go poking around then? Since you have-
She has no brain. She's asking questions. You would poke around, but she's not thinking because she wants to be right. And she doesn't want to cause problems, but you're in it. Tell the truth.
a daughter at home?
I use my discernment on first person
your
that ever met my
discernment? What are you
daughter.
talking- do you think that they're just going to announce themselves and all their creepy vibes are just going to come out at
No.
once? Okay, well, let me just ask this very simply then. Would you allow somebody who had ever diddled a kid around your daughter?
Obviously not.
Well, then I guess their history matters, doesn't it?
She should start renting out that empty space between her
Mhm.
ears. And have you guys noticed? It's always the damn tortas.
Why are you crying? She threw my torta away. I didn't even get to eat my torta. Sorry.
have a look at all these Kareem gobblers. Andrew Tate, let these girls know.
When a woman loses her first boyfriend, it's a heartbreak. It's Taylor Swift. It's 2 years by herself. It's crying every day. It's writing in her diary. It's a big deal. Women become desensitized to losing their man. By the time they lose their 10th man, they don't give and they're out in the club next day getting a new man. Men, no matter how many women we sleep with, retain the capability and ability to fall in love with the right woman because we fall in love via their innocence. If you give a man, no matter how many women he slept with, a good enough woman, he will fall in love with her anyway. Whereas a woman can't. If a woman slept with enough men, you can give her the best man and she will never fall in love with him because she's broken now.
Why do black men love white women and Latinas so much?
Analyzing. Analyzation complete. Black women have insisted that they are strong and independent and no longer need a man. In fact, they are getting more degrees and creating more businesses than their male counterparts. This doesn't leave a lot of space or room for loving and caring for your man. As a result, these men are going towards cultures that are going to be more open and welcoming to him. It is not a matter.
Yes, and I am happy to be one of the brethren that left 9 years ago to find my love. I saw it coming and I left.
Of skin tone, but a matter of culture. As black men wish to be loved by their woman and not compete with her in every level and aspect of life.
Maybe if you sisters thought more like this, then maybe the brothers wouldn't mind dating you.
Treat your man the way he needs to be treated before you lose him. Men go out and they fight the world. The last thing they want to do is come home and fight their girl. It's as simple as, baby, how was your day? How was your mental state? Allowing him to come home to a hot meal, his shower in, his clothes ready for tomorrow, and just love on that man.
Meanwhile, not ashamed of my 3 kids, and if I wouldn't have the 3 baby daddies, I wouldn't have my 3 amazing kids. But for me, you have to accept me as a whole with a 4 unit. So it's either, are you even equipped to hold down this fort?
Hell no, to the no, hell to the no.
She's talking like she's the prize with a side of fries and a shake. You're telling me they have to take on 3 kids from 3 baby daddies. Kick rocks. Ma'am, you are not equipped to even be dating. A new relationship should be the last thing on your mind. Focus on your kids and the multiple baby fathers. Now, if a man comes along and wants to take on that burden, a simp, then okay. But you're in no position to make demands. And ladies, now listen to this truth.
You can even find a single 37-year-old woman, and then when you do, they have a tendency to fall into 3 categories. They're either A, super career-oriented, successful chick, so I'm out, right? Those girls are looking for a guy that owns a suit. I have a pair of slacks. I don't know where they are. Second category, women single at my age are divorcees, and those women are like Chernobyl. They're beautiful, but something bad happened, and now we all need to leave it alone for a few years. And the last category of women single at my age are women that have been single the entire time because their therapist hasn't quite got their pill combo locked down, and they still have episodes where they'll break into your apartment and set fire to kittens. I don't even have kittens, man. She brought them.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my God. Hey, I don't mean to be rude, but has anybody told you how bad you smell? I just walked by and got a fat wolf.
I'm sorry, I just ate a sausage.
You did?
Yes.
I don't think it's a sausage though. It smells.
Are you lying?
No, like dead ass. I walked by you. I feel like I need to tell you, you have really bad hygiene. You need to take a shower.
Man.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. You don't agree, but you can.
I just ate a hot
You can
dog.
always disagree, but my nose knows what it smells like.
If your nose smells like then it would turn red by now.
No, it's you. I got a fat wolf when I walked by you. Just make sure you take a shower.
Thank you for watching the video. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Guys, thanks for watching. See you next video. Peace out.
Baby,